Hello, and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business, sidestep all the crazy things that this guy seems to step on. Today, I'm going to be talking about how you can find your unique voiceover niche. Big topic. I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to find your niche, so stay tuned to the very end to make sure that you get each one of these tips, and there's a bonus tip for you right at the end. So, it is great to have you. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And also, check out our VO's Journey Elite Academy. There's a link below. We're offering 50% off the first month for you to give us a try. We'd love to have you. If you're one of those people looking to grow your voiceover business, we are the place to be to get you on the right track. So let's go ahead and dive into this. I get this question all the time, and this question just came again through from a brand new VO's Journey Facebook member. They wanted to ask the question, how do I find my voiceover niche? And I want to give you 3 ways to find it. Now, by all means, this is not the only ways that you can do anything or find a voiceover niche, but these are the ways that I found working with thousands of voice actors now and doing everything that I've done. This is a great way for you to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. The first tip, especially when you're just getting started or you're trying to find that voiceover niche for the first time, you need to throw a wide net out there. Okay, what I mean by that is that most of the time when you are trying to find your voiceover niche, you have no idea what it is, which means you don't have a preconceived notion of what you want it to be. Now, you might say, I think I would like to do this, or I think I would like to do that, but you might, you don't really have a notion of what it should be or what you want it to be. So you throw a wide net, meaning you do all types of different voiceovers, you put it out there. All right, that you try audiobooks, you'll try character work, you try commercials, you try radio, you try meditation, you try podcasts, you try e-learning, you try all of these things, explainer videos, you try social media ads, you try whatever, okay? Everything you can. Throw a wide net out there, okay? All right, tip number 2. The market will buy from you, and they will buy from you what they like, okay? What they like that you are doing. Double down on that. All right, when the market starts buying from you, let's say simple thing happened to me, and it could be more than one thing. It doesn't have to just be one thing. They might like multiple things. But I started out doing voice audiobooks, and I got hired a bunch to do nonfiction audiobooks. And as time went on, I thought I would never do commercial work, right? Especially social media ads, or just commercial work in general. And I had thrown my net out there, and lo and behold, people started hiring me for commercial work. And now I do a lot of commercial work. And also I do a lot of explainer work, like explainer videos. And the difference really between explainer videos and e-learning is explainer videos still in some way or some form are selling something, right? They're explaining a product or a service or an idea in detail with the idea of selling something. Now, it could be selling the brand, it could be selling the physical product or the service in general, but it's still selling something. Where e-learning is more about teaching you a process, teaching you something, right? Whereas explainer video is teaching, but it's more still trying to sell you through education, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So anyway, so I started getting hired for this a lot. So I doubled down on this, and double downing mean like I researched it more. I dove in and really tried to learn as much as I could about what other people in the industry were doing that were being successful, what type of voiceover deliveries they were doing that were being successful. And from that, I tailored what I was offering around that, and it grew, which leads me to my third tip. Once you figure that out, I like to call this my money voice. Okay, once you find your money voice, okay, that voice style, that delivery, that niche that people like from you, Then the third part is to brand yourself around that niche. Okay, like maybe you're the mystery fiction audiobook guy or gal, right? Maybe you're the meditation, the meditation guru voice actor, right? Maybe you do medical e-learning very well, all right, because you are good with the vocab, and you have a relatable voice style and delivery, and it goes really well. But it's also professional for medical professionals. So like you do very well, and people hire you a lot for that. Maybe you are the go-to person. Brand yourself around that niche. Now, and you can do this through social media posts, your website, how you even craft your thumbnails, taglines that you generate, that you say over and over again. If you noticed in a VO's journey, in every video, people are probably sick of it by now, but in every video, I say, welcome to VO's journey. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voice actor grow their voiceover business and sidestep grow their business and sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. I say this over and over and over and over again, so that that's who I am. I say my name and this line over and over again. I say it in my podcast. I say it everywhere that I do something, so that it is ingrained into a part of the brand or who I am, what I'm doing. You have to do the same thing when you find your niche. Now, this approach to finding your niche is a wide approach. This is a market-determined approach, meaning that you're going into this, you don't really care what your niche is. You just want to find one. You kind of enjoy it all, and you'll do whatever, all right? And you let the market decide what they like from you. And it's a great way. I mean, a great way, because you're getting market buy-in. They're telling you what they want from you, and you're giving it to them, which is wonderful. The fourth tip, or the bonus tip, is that I've worked with a lot of people who they have their own niche that they want, that they are very sure that they want to do one specific thing. Like they want to do they want to be video game characters for role-playing, RPG games or something like that. And modern, like a modern warfare game or something like that, right? They want to live in that niche. And that's what they want to do. They'll do other stuff, but they're not really interested in building a business around anything else but that. That's fine. You've already found your niche. Now, in order to grow that, right, you have to go back to the beginning of what I said into step 2, all right, is research. Listen to what people are doing. Listen to their deliveries. Learn about the businesses and the companies that are building these games. The studios that are hiring the voice actors that are creating these characters, the names of certain things like barks and different things that mean certain specific files and actions and sound effects and all this kind of stuff that go along with character development and video game creation, along with the producers. Where to find indie work, where to find, AAA work, how to really know about the video game industry. And then 3, start to brand yourself. I think 1 and 2, there should be an added one to this one when you already know. And it should be with all of this, okay? And I've left out an important part of all of this, which is funny because that's what we do at the Elite Academy, which is your coaching, your voice acting. Your voice acting, your coaching to become better at your craft. I mean, you know me. I'm a big. I've taught voice acting and stage acting forever. So, like, to me, it always comes as second nature that acting is a part of everything we do. Okay, and that is what we do. We're actors. But a lot of actors, we also struggle with business. So, in my mind, I always default, okay, I've got the acting part is a given. So we have to work on business. But a lot of us, it's not a given. The acting part is something that we work on. And as a craft, come to the realization that acting is something you're going to continue to work on for the rest of your life while you're a performer. You're always working on your skill. You're always working on how can you better express emotions, stories, messages, all right, and things like that. So the acting part, that should actually be a separate section that you're just always getting coaching for acting. You're always becoming a better actor. So if you've decided that you're going to do like one niche, like a video game character niche, then you should be getting voice acting training around that niche. Does that make sense? All right. So that's if you have decided upon one specific niche already, no matter what. You might stink at it at the moment, or you might not get any business at all at the moment for that, but you said, this is what I want to do. That's fine. Then go for it. Why not? This is your business and your life, but you're going to have to grow, and it might take you a lot longer to get somewhere. All right. But in the end, it'll be what you want. All right. I've worked with a few people who did this very thing. Okay, it's what they wanted to do. They still do other voiceover work, but they love the character work, and they've built a niche, a business around what they love to do. It took them a while, but they've done it. So you can too. All right, I hope these steps have helped. 3 steps of casting the wide net. All right, seeing what the market will buy from you, double downing on that. Double downing. And well, that whole messed my whole thing up. Double downing on that. I mean, I'm coming up with a new word. And then 3, right, building your brand around it. And then the other one is you've already decided what you're going to do, all right, which is you need to get voice acting coaching. You need to do research, see what people in the industry are doing for that specific thing, and build your brand around you being that specific person, all right, through marketing, promotion. The funny thing is a lot of us, I'm going off on a little tangent here, but go with me. The funny thing is a lot of us don't realize, I think, that as voice actors, all we do is help other people, right, deliver messages. However, a lot of us, most of us we do an extremely poor job of delivering the message to other people of what we do. Right? I mean, even though we that's all we do for a business, but a lot of us just don't do a very good job ourselves of delivering that message about ourselves to the world. So it's just an interesting observation I think I find. So anyways, again, I told you I was going off on a tangent. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out A VO's Journey Elite Academy. We know you'll love it, as well as just the VO's Journey and the website in general. We got a lot of wonderful things there for you to check out to grow your business. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful Tuesday. I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.